Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the National Guard Products number D608A. This is a clear anodized aluminum door sweep with nylon brush insert. This is an industry standard type of heavy or heavier than standard duty door sweep. Why so? Well, the density of the bristles is significantly greater than standard. The length is longer than average. The size of the holder is not only larger but thicker with greater projection. Okay. This sort of sweep is what you're going to use when you have a lot of volume on a door. You'll see this sweep installed on the aluminum storefront door to the gas station, that door that gets used thousands of times every day. Nylon bristle is excellent for that because it's superior properties at keeping the exterior elements out. Okay, even with a door that's constantly open and closed, you still need to have a sweep on there naturally. So much traffic over time, over the years, will pit the exterior concrete. The throwing of salt down will work to that end. What will happen with time is the frame will shift or the sill may become unlevel, especially as the seasons change. The point of all that is that the bristle is exceptional when it comes to contouring itself to an irregular floor surface. If my fingers were to emulate an irregular floor surface, you can see how well they just contour right over the profile of my fingers, being the exaggerated sort of profile. So nylon brush is excellent for that sort of application. So you're going to use that where you have a commercial application. Uneven sill, the bristle is excellent for that. Low compression force, what you're getting with nylon brush. If you've got a door closer, you want to be able to seal very well, but you don't want 1/8 of an inch thick piece of solid closed cell neoprene, which is going to, if it's not installed exactly correct, might give you a problem when it comes to getting the door to close, the door closer to close that door and to get it to latch. So the bristle is nice because it tends to be more forgiving, allowing you to maintain a tight seal but still have the door closer close the door. People in the restaurant industry like nylon brush because its ability to really fill all the areas. And what the inspector's looking for, the logic is, if there's daylight that comes through, so will things that ought not come through ever in a restaurant. So bristle is the preferred or the first choice of someone who knows what it is like to have to quite positively seal a door. And restaurant people involved in the restaurant industry know that firsthand, obviously. The dimensional properties of this sweep can be reviewed from the image below this video. You can see that it's 2 1/16 overall height, so that's going to be generous in allowing you to fill up a sill or an undercut that's higher than standard or an unusual condition. You've got 1 1/16 worth of aluminum, and then 1 inch worth of bristle. The projection they don't give, but I can give that to you. It's probably about 5/16, maybe 3/8. Yeah, about 5/16. Okay. This is in the A finish. That stands for clear anodized aluminum. What that means is it is not mill finish, but it is aluminum with a clear anodized process over it. Okay. Let's pull up what the other options are in terms of that. And forgive me if that video paused there for a moment. And before we get to that, this is available in, this is the A finish, clear anodized aluminum. You can get B finish, which is a gold anodized, and then DKB, dark bronze anodized as well. And you've got the different color options. You can certainly use this in a residential application as well. I just don't see such large sweeps installed in residential applications. Something robust like this will be seen more in commercial settings. Okay, nothing preventing you from using it residentially, but that's just typically where you'll see it. I suppose if you had garage doors in a condo building, that'd be residential enough, but in my guesstimation, that's to be classified as commercial anyway. So now, this is available on the site in several different lengths. Everything from pretty much 2 foot to 8 foot, in generally about 6-inch increments. If you have need for a custom length, by all means let us know by ordering the next longest piece. or pieces and simply indicate in the comment field what length you'd like for us to cut the material back to. The reasoning is this: if you had to take this 36-inch piece and cut it down to, say, 32, you're going to eliminate that slotted hole that's there. That slotted hole is very handy, and speaking of that slotted hole, screws are included in a complementary finish. Now that hole is handy because it allows you to tailor the sweep on that sill that's not level, or that jamb that's not plumb. All of the reasons why you want bristle are the same reasons why you want a slotted hole. They also help compensate for a missed-drilled hole when you're pre-drilling the screw holes. A drill bit has a tendency to walk a little bit before it pierces in if you've not used a center punch. And that slotted hole will help compensate for a missed-drilled hole when you're pre-drilling for the screws. So if you have need for a custom length, by all means, let us know by ordering the next longest piece or pieces and simply indicate in the comment field the net length. The advantage there too, though, is there's more than just nylon and aluminum. There's steel involved. You're not going to want to run that through your chop saw. You'll want to cut that with heavy aviation snips. That steel holder is what keeps all of the bristle filaments crimped together, is what that's there for. That will slide in and out, and after you get that installed and set, you might want to just pinch that aluminum down a bit to keep that from creeping anywhere after installation. Okay? The name National Guard is synonymous with weather stripping products within the commercial door frame hardware industry. If you have more than an occasional need for weather stripping, by all means familiarize yourself with their catalog, which you can get to from below this video. There's a link to the manufacturer's page where you can review not only all the National Guard products we sell, a link to the manufacturer's ever-evolving, ever-improving website, along with a link to that product catalog. I like National Guard. Here's the summary. Great quality, industry-leading ship times, okay? Customer service, technical support, excellent. It's a great package. If you have any questions on the National Guard D608A nylon bristle door sweep or any other National Guard product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.